Hello and welcome to Asiidkiid and Friends, and today I'm with Joss644.
Hello.
And we're doing kind of like a podcast kind of thing, but we're doing like a random word generator, and the word that comes up we're going to either tell a story about it, discuss the matter, and we've just looked through some of the words and some have been fucking stupid.
Well, you can see on the screen now what words are on there.
So we'll pick our first one.
That's not a very good definition.
Right, we'll pick another one.
Jesus.
Alright, we'll pick another one. What the hell's going on?
Taxable. Right,
So we could talk about tax.
yeah.
Don't particularly want it, it's a fucking horrible thing.
Horrible thing, it's a boring subject, but... Well, basically, I haven't really been taxed in about... Well, actually, I did. I got taxed... Well, do you remember when I first started my job and I used to get taxed about 100 quid a month?
Yeah.
Ridiculous amount.
But you had that as like, you got that back, didn't you?
Not yet, no. Oh yeah, that reminds me actually. I did send they sent me a... What's it called now? A form to fill out.
Like a tax rebate.
Yeah, they sent me a tax rebate form. I filled it out and sent it to them, and basically I haven't heard anything back in about 3 months. So I'm owed about over $1,000 and I still haven't got it.
I didn't have anything like that. I was literally just constantly paid tax and national insurance.
You didn't get a chance to pay it back?
No, I didn't get it
Not
back.
pay it back. You didn't get a chance to get it back?
No.
Oh man, that's horrible.
So we'll go on to the next word.
Yeah. Oh! We talk about the Pokemon.
Is it spelled the same?
It's spelled exactly the same, that's what I thought of it, yeah.
So yeah. What can we say about it? Except that it's a ghost Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a ghost Pokemon. It's in one of the first episodes I remember watching in the first series. Do you remember that one?
Where they go into the haunted house, is it?
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
and all they wanted was someone to play with.
Yeah.
at the top.
Yeah, it was
so that had Haunter, Gengar, and Ghastly.
Ghastly, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
all three of them.
Sabrina, the gym leader, weren't it? The ghost gym leader or something.
No, I think Sabrina was the psychic one who had Alakazam.
Right. Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, yeah. Yeah, because I remember the spoon bending with the Kadabra and stuff. Yeah.
Right. Next word.
Overaged. Too old to be useful. Can we talk about with that?
I don't know. You're too young to be useful.
Well, I'm not.
You're just not very useful at all.
How can we?
I don't know. We've got a poor choice of words here, to be honest.
Coziness.
Think
of a story to do with cozy. Oh, I've got one. Do you remember our old channel that we used to have? A bunch of tea cozies.
Yeah.
I remember watching a video the other day about we did the Friends dub of it. I was watching. I was like, "This is the fucking worst video I've ever seen in my life." The story made no sense to it. There wasn't a story to it. It was basically just we was trying to fit words that looked like what they were saying, weren't we? Basically.
What's that got to do with coziness?
Well, it's tea cozy.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh, check out that channel, by the way. Actually, that's actually really shit.
Primero.
A game
at cards now unknown. So how do they know it?
I don't even know what to say to that, really.
Okay.
Indispensably.
In an indispensable manner. God,
this is making it fucking easy.
Yeah, this is quite hard. Immaculate?
Can you think of anything that's perfect?
No.
Well,
we're sucking balls at this.
Yep. We're not perfect at it.
Barber pole. See, if there's like any American people here, we don't actually have them in England.
Yeah,
but
sorry.
We've seen them about on the internet and like on TV
just
shows.
Might say, is that them red and white pole that's in it? It says that. A pole, red and white stripes, usually found at a barber shop. I wonder why they've actually got them. I take it it's just like a signal that it's a barber shop, ain't it?
Why would you need one of them? Like?
I don't know. I'm sure the sign will give it away.
Yeah, haircuts. Oh, look, there's a barber shop pole there.
Oh god, that's a waste of time.
What? That has just like made no sense whatsoever.
So we're basically talking through text talk.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Goodness.
Minion like
Dale. Dale, go and do this for me, please. That's what a minion like is.
What? Bewailing? I don't even know what that means.
Is it like what happens before you get fat?
Twat. Well, I don't even know what half of these are.
Have you
Merged.
got it in English?
Yeah, it's in English. but it's coming out with like words that we don't even need to know about.
Yeah,
in the whole of our lifetime. Merged.
How can we have a story that's...
Well, as a matter of fact, our YouTube channel is meant to be merging with your YouTube channel, ain't it?
Yeah. So actually, we need to get that running.
Yeah, Joss does a load of music videos. And obviously, we do the gaming videos, but obviously Joss helps us, and I'll be helping him because I play drums. So it's going to be a mixture of both. So he's going to be in the kind of like Asiidkiid family. If anyone else in the group makes a YouTube video or channel, they're going to be like joining into the YouTube channel, or shall we say, merged into.
Yeah, like Dale and that, and and people.
Swarfness.
That is the worst definition of that word.
Blouse. Right, we know. Oh, what's a light loose over garment like a smock frock worn especially by working men in France. Also a loot coat of any material as the undress uniform coat of the
United States Army.
Okay, I was thinking of like the woman's blouse.
Blouse, yeah, I was thinking that.
So we'll skip that one.
We learned a lesson today as well. Euphonic. I thought that euphonic was something to do like euphoria, like with drugs and stuff.
I don't know.
Obviously, it doesn't seem like it has something to do with...
It just looks like they're trying to do alliteration here. It just took a load of words and making them with E.
I just noticed that when you said it. Naturalising. I take it, is that something like...
I suppose like chemicals,
yeah,
really.
I was going to say getting a chemical to be more natural, or replacing it with a natural substance.
Dartle. To pierce or shoot through. To dart repeatedly. That don't even make any sense.
I think we're on a shit website here.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus. We should have...
Eragrostis.
Eragrostis.
Oh, these are getting...
Leaves.
Leaves. One we know. Leaves.
What is that?
Plut
I can't even fucking spell the description right.
Yeah. Any funny stories about leaves or anything that you want to tell us about leaves?
Well, it's not really
leaves. Were you just barking up your own tree?
That was so funny.
I know.
Nothing really. Paleo. You should have got it in the Italian version. Paleo. Unmoralised.
I don't really know what to say about that.
No, neither do I. This is like the worst.
Indention. Same as Indention 4. Oh my god.
I haven't seen that film. Oh god.
Assault of any one of the telluric acids. Don't know any of them.
No, neither do I. Basically, that's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Really.
So
morology.
This could be called the morology show.
Yeah, we should call it that. Actually, that's actually not a bad idea.
What can we say? Okay. What's the most stupidest thing, an embarrassing thing you've ever said to someone in public? Not someone that you know, in public.
Oh god, that's another one. As soon as you said that, I had something pop into my head about... Have you ever had someone... Like, it's more of like what you can't say than what you have said. But have you ever had someone ask you for the time, like in the middle of a town or something, like, have you got the time?
Yeah.
I think I was with Aaron before. It was only about 3 months ago. And someone said, have you got the time? And I sort of got my phone out. Jesus Christ. And it was something like 25 to 3 or something. And I was like, I forgot to read the time for like a minute, and Aaron was just like, it's 25 to 3. I was like, I walked off and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, I feel like a right dick now.
The worst one was, I went for a family Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
The whole family was there, both sides, and we come to pudding, and I had this really nice looking waitress come up to me, and I meant to ask for a sticky toffee pudding.
It was Abby's birthday. I was sitting next to you, weren't I? Remember?
No, I think I told you about it there.
Oh, was it not there? I thought it was there.
It was at a family meal. This was, and I asked for a stiffy instead of a sticky toffee pudding.
I remember you doing that. Oh fucking hell! That's great.
Right, let's go on to the next one. Anchorman.
Probably one of my favourite films.
Yeah, it's quite funny.
That is. Oh.
It's like one of the most weirdest but funniest fight scenes I've ever seen.
Yeah, I was going to say the fight scene's amazing. It's like exactly my favourite genre of film as well. Like just spoof and just fucking basically stupid. Really, it just cracks me up. Resume is that?
No,
it's not. I haven't got an accent. It's a realm.
Realm. Can't really say anything about realms because I don't really realms in real life.
Is that basically a realm's like a different world, ain't it? Really?
Yeah, kinda.
Or a different world within a world or something.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll skip that one.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that.
Biblicity.
The state of being twice folded. So does that mean like if you had a napkin and you folded it twice, it'd be...
It sounds like a cool way of saying you're drunk. Oh, it was twice folded last night.
And when you just completely passed out, you were 3 times folded.
Oh, fucking hell. 4 times you're dead.
Yeah, we're going to skip that one.
Yeah, I can't even say that.
Herbs and sub-shrubs.
Basically, it's an African flower.
Yeah.
I don't really think there's any conversation.
I don't think there's any flowers in Africa.
Yeah, I thought it was just all... Okay.
Dirt. No, you see it on the TV though.
Yeah,
you know, it's just piles of wheat everywhere that's struggling to grow and...
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's in poverty.
An Egyptian dainty at a first... Ah, right, so talking of Egyptians, we've basically just started. It's not going to be up for a while. We need to build it all, record it all, and whatever, get the people for it, get it edited. But we've just started building a Minecraft map. Basically, it's meant to be like an Egyptian kind of thing. And what we're going to call it?
It was called Temple of Doom.
Yeah, Temple of Doom. Or Temple Run, we don't know yet. But it's going to be like a...
Jungle Run, it was actually Jungle Run. We called the map anyway.
Yeah, but it's in the desert, so we'll have to call it like Temple Run or
Yeah,
Desert Run.
Sand.
But it's basically going to be an underground map, full of sand, obviously, like we're inside a pyramid, and it's going to be like different tiers. Is it tiers?
Tiers, yeah. Levels.
Yeah, levels,
floors.
and each level's going to have either like a puzzle or a fighting game, or we don't know yet. We're putting
Basically
ideas
the very
together.
Alpha stages on
Yeah.
the road, aren't we?
Very
But it's
alpha.
Quite a good idea, anyway. Nah.
Mashed, brewed. What? Is that like if you made beer and you got it with one of those mashed potato things? The only thing you'd do is smash a glass.
Yeah.
I don't think you want glass in your beer.
Yeah, no, would taste no. I was thinking of just paper mache for some reason. It used to be.
Reconjoin. To join or conjoin anew. What?
I thought it was like if something was separated, like if you broke like a worm, you know when a worm dies and it gets cut in half,
Yeah.
it can reconjoin, can't it? It can sort of...
I don't know.
I'm sure it can. I'm sure like if you cut a worm in half, you can... If it can grow back together, like if it's next to it. You know when you see worms and they've got like that fat bit in the middle?
Like that circle thing?
Yeah, yeah. I think that's where they've come back together and they've joined again. I'm sure that's what it is.
Okay.
That'd be an hours or something.
Okay, we'll leave that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chromoplastid.
That sounds another word of getting pissed.
Yeah.
Try saying it when you're getting pissed.
How many classic blasted?
I'm plastered.
I wonder where it came from the first place.
Marked with spots or oh yeah, so like when they used to say at school, like notate this, like highlight these certain sentences and stuff like that.
Oh, right.
Did
You know
you
what it means?
did you never have that at school?
I know they used to say it, but I never knew what it meant. I just used to look at everyone else and marking stuff down. So I used to. I didn't know they said. I don't really know they said notate, to be honest. I just.
No, I remember them saying it in my school.
Yeah.
Whether you listen to them or not, it's a completely different matter.
Yeah, that's true.
Cromorna. Certain reed stop in the organ of a quality of tone resembling. Is that an oboe?
I think so. But
Oh no, that's the reed that goes in the end of a wind instrument. I think it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. This has actually been quite a good lesson as well.
Yeah.
Quite a few things on
Yeah.
this page.
So, well, yeah. Have you ever tried playing a wind instrument?
Wind instrument. Is that the ones that you can't really blow into? You have to like put your lips in.
No, a wind instrument is a wind instrument. Any instrument that you blow into.
I think I've played a recorder before.
Yeah, we played a recorder at primary
Yeah,
school.
yeah. I don't think I played another one though.
No, I don't think I have.
Like a flute or anything, or like a French stick.
French stick.
French horn.
Do you even know what that is?
I know it says tomato in the middle of it.
Backwards. It's like an anagram for tomato.
No, well, it actually did say the word tomato in it.
A gift, a present, a prize, hence an alms, a largess. It kind of made sense at the beginning, and it just kind of went
So
downhill.
there's no commas in between a gift, a present, and a prize. Hence, what the? Just get. Jesus.
Vent.
A sale. Huh. Sale opportunity to sell market. Oh yeah, event in the market. I
Yeah.
was saying actually, yeah.
So, well, we were recently looking at houses, weren't we?
Yeah, we were. Yeah, well, flats.
Well, yeah, and that went terribly.
Well, we found one perfect one, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And someone put a deposit down on it the day before I rang up, so I was pissed at that. That was actually really nice as well, but oh well.
What's this?
Malnourished.
The capsule that contains it. Fuck that. That's something to do. One of
descriptions that have said that. Oh, fucking hell. Coloured photograph.
This is getting worse.
Oh,
we know that one. Accommodating. Wow.
Accommodating, is that where like people move into a house?
I suppose so. It could be like I'm accommodating you tonight, obviously, because you'll stop around mine.
Yeah.
So it's basically.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, sort of looking after. Not really looking after, is it?
Yeah, kinda.
It is in a way. It's like a loose term of it. I don't know what we're trying to explain. It was written on the screen. But
Have you ever stopped in a hotel then?
yeah, I've stopped in a hotel.
Yeah, you've stopped when you've gone out on night outs.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's accommodating, really, ain't it? I suppose.
Yeah.
A millionth part of a farad.
We don't know what a farad is.
Nope.
We don't know what that is.
Hash mark. And
hash mark.
I think
so it's like a badge, really, ain't it, for the army? I'm guessing.
Indicating how long you've been there for, what you've done in the time.
Right. It doesn't have to be for the army, does it? I suppose it could be for a job. It could be for
Yeah. Pregnance.
You define that really well.
Do you know anyone that's I know someone that's pregnant actually. She's on a third child hanger now, isn't she?
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did actually.
I was going to say, yeah, she come in a few weeks ago and she's pregnant with a third child. I was like, Jesus Christ.
You know, apparently, like, women being pregnant is the equivalent, with women having a baby is an equivalent to us pissing an orange.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It makes you cringe every time you think about it, don't it?
Yeah, that really is. That was a conversation we was having the other day about when we was on about, your banjo on your...
Mate.
Anyway, if that was snapped, would that mean that all of your foreskin fell down to the bottom of your...
You know what I like to think? Saying snapping, you know that like little bit underneath your tongue?
Yeah, it's like the banjo of your tongue.
Yeah. Like, what would happen if that snapped?
Oh, a lot of pain, I'd imagine. I can imagine being shitloads of blood, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Like constant bleeding. Damn. Oh, damn! What does it actually mean? I don't even know what it means.
It's declared guilty to doom, to adjust to punishment, to sentence to concur. Concur?
I take it means the death penalty, don't it? Well, that to doom. I think doom means death.
Yeah.
Or
no, declare guilty to doom. So it's like saying, "Oh shit." Like, say if you was about to get hit by a bus, you go, "Damn!"
Yeah,
so you're declaring guilty to doom then.
Oh, that's so it literally is what it says.
Yeah,
really,
basically.
Yeah. Holy shit! I didn't know that.
Unwellness. You've been ill recently?
I've had a bad hay fever recently. Really bad hay fever.
See, a couple of years ago, I was suffering from really bad hay fever, but now I have it like I was going to say selectively, but that's like I get to pick when I want.
Yeah.
But it's weird. Sometimes I can have it in the summer, even though it's pissing it down now, and other times I'm just fine.
Yeah. It's been worse since it's gone on. It weren't too bad when
what do they call it? Hay fever though?
I know it's not anything to do with hay. It should be called pollen cold.
Pollen cold.
Makes more sense, doesn't it? Than hay fever.
Bungalow. A clumsy...
Dale! That is definitely Dale. A clumsy, awkward workman who Dale's a fucking... Oh, I'm not going to say too much because he's going to watch this.
Probably.
Basically, I'm just going to say that Dale looks at walls when he goes to work.
Basically, it's only really been me and Joss out of the four of us that have really worked.
Yeah.
They've really kept the jobs without getting sacked.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
we're unbunglers.
Yeah, unbunglers, yeah, really.
Or debunglers.
I had another one then. Non-bunglers.
Anti-bunglers.
Yeah,
no,
anti.
That means we're against people that
yeah.
are shit at work.
I was supposed to say that as well. I fucking hate Dale sometimes.
People are just walking at work. You go, you're shit.
Anti-bungler.
Orthopedist, I think that kind of doctor, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a doctor, yeah, but I can't think what it's a doctor of. Should we call it that then, since it's going to be on the 20-minute mark?
We'll do 3 more.
3 more, okay.
Grinfestal.
We have to get the most complicated words. Sarpo. Something to do with the American state.
A large toadfish of the Southern American state. I know it's kind of like
a toadfish. I thought a toad was what to go into. Is it like a frog?
I suppose
Fish
so.
hybrid sort of thing.
It's like a crossbreeding.
Yeah. Could be, I suppose.
Toad and a fish.
You can get catfish and dogfish and they're not ready to do it.
Yeah. And pike, and I'm sure that's a kind of like spear.
I suppose if you put an S in front of it, it could be like a spear, couldn't it? Spike.
Yeah.
Right, that's Sarpo.
Stealing. But that's not the type of stealing we're thinking of.
No.
The process of pointing, edging, or overlaying. Oh God, what's with all these terrible words that we're getting? Lentiform. Shipbuilder.
I didn't even know that was one word. Shipbuilder. Well, someone who builds ships.
Well, there's actually a bloke at where I used to work called Ken, and he actually, he builds boats, so I suppose they're boat builder. But
boats that you just go out fishing into and stuff, or like.
No, he actually builds them for people.
All right then.
Yeah, he is quite the handyman, to be fair, when he can be asked to do something. Like completely off subject, but he did buy a caravan there once, and it was perfect, all sound, and he was quite a large man, to be fair, quite fat, and to make it better for him and his wife, he actually took apart the whole of the caravan, so it was basically just the floor, rebuilt all the kitchen, all the lounge, and instead of having 2 bedrooms, they made it 1 big bedroom where they could have a double bed in there.
Shit, that's not bad.
So, and all he did was kept it at work, and obviously he weren't working at the weekend, so he'd just go over there at the weekend and work on that.
That's alright. Fair enough.
Elastic-sized. Made with strands of inserts. Oh God.
Netifol.
Right, we want to mind bending.
Mind bending. Can you think of anything mind bending that's happened recently or within the past?
It's kind of mind bending how terrible the Xbox One looks like it's going to be.
Do you mean appearance wise or like?
No, I like the appearance. It's kind of modern, you know.
I think it's just basically
an entertainment system. It's like a family thing. Like if you're a family of 4, 2 young kids, and they play, I don't know, like Spyro, like we used to back in the day, and they say, "Oh, I want to watch TV, Xbox TV," and they switch over. It is kind of like, just a family unit kind of thing. Yeah. But don't know. Can you think of anything mind bending?
Well, it's mind bending thinking of it actually.
Yeah.
No, I can't really. I can't. That's pretty boring.
So does that make you quite the mind bender?
I'm always bending at the minute. I know that.
Anyway, that was our first episode. Hopefully, once you've got a lot more subscribers and a lot more views, you can give us subjects to talk about. We'll get a few more other people in here as well, like Tom, Dale, Dorsey. That should be a good that'd be a cracking laugh, that though. And I'd also like to say thank you for getting us over 50 subscribers. It's not a huge milestone for others, but it's quite a big one for us, really.
It's a bit of a shock.
Quite a surprise, really. You see all these other people, 7 million. And when you first start out and you've got like 4 and it turns out they're just your mates and one other weirdo that's added you.
Just from like Uzbekistan or something like that.
But and then you go up to 51 and you get people, comment on your videos, asking if they want to join in as well. I've had quite a few of them, which I would like to fit into something sooner or later, and almost getting 1,000 views. So I don't know whether we're going to put this up before or after the Castle Crashers. So,
all right, yeah.
I was thinking if this goes up after the Castle Crashers, you might have 1,000 views by then. If it goes up before, it'd be
as it stands when we're talking at this minute.
Yeah, I think we're 41 off at the moment.
Yeah, last time we checked.
959. So we're hopefully just keep on building.
We're just going to keep watching the videos until it goes up to 1,000 and beyond.
We enjoy doing this, and hopefully it's something we can, get paid for. It'd be great. That would.
Perfect, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Any suggestions on games or any suggestions for this, leave in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Goodbye.